Good evening and thanks for joining us on the news at 8. Today is the second day in the month of July 2020, so I am Adishola Samuel Emmanuel. First, the headlines. Senator Kalu salutes APC chairman Adamu at 76. Revenue falls by 1.89 trillion naira. Nigerians facing tougher times. 100 million poor Nigerians make up my political structure, Peter Obi says. These are the headlines. We'll be right back with details and many more after the commercial. Stay connected.
The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja.
Welcome back. Now the details. Former Governor of Abia State and Chief Whip of the Senate, Dr. Orji Kalu, has described former Governor of Nasarawa State and National Chairman of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Senator Abdullahi Adamu, as a selfless statesman and consummate politician with passion for a united and indivisible Nigeria. Stakeholders from ministries, departments, and agencies of the federal government of Nigeria, civil society groups, youth, staff of National Assembly, the private sector, media, and international funding agencies have taken a stand on the actions they must initiate to urgently address Nigerian menacing land degradation and deforestation issues. Amid a projection by federal government to spend a whopping sum of 6.7 trillion naira on fuel subsidy next year and a major shortfall in government oil revenue this year, economic and energy experts have predicted tougher days ahead for the economy, states, and Nigerians. The Minister of Finance, Zainab Ahmed, had on Thursday released the fourth-month fiscal report of economy during a public consultation on the 2023 to 2025 medium-term expenditure framework. The Joint Admission and Matriculation Board on Thursday approved cut-off mark for universities and polytechnics in the country. The decision was taken after a heated session comprising officials from JAM, the Ministry of Education, the National University Commission, and the National Board for Technical Education, among others. The House of Representatives yesterday mandated its Committee on National Security and Intelligence, Interior, Reformatory Services, Defense, Army, Air Force, Navy, and Police to investigate the causes, dimension, and effect of the recent attack on Kuje Prison in Abuja. It also urged the federal government to implement the recommendations of the National Security Summit, organized by leadership of the House of Representatives in 2021. An elder statesman and Second Republic Minister of Aviation, Chief Mbazulike Amechi, has said cabals in Aso Rock are preventing President Buhari from making rightful decisions in the management of the country's affairs. Amechi said a series of letters he had written to Buhari on the state of affairs in the country, including that of Nnamdi Kanu, were not delivered to the president. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, says the 100 million Nigerians living in poverty make up his political structure. Despite a strong support base on social media, Obi's presidential campaign has been criticized for lacking real-life structure. Critics of the former Anambra governor have said without a nationwide grassroots support base, his chances of winning the 2023 presidential election would be slim. Chairman Federal Road Safety Commission (FRSC) Bukari Bello has appealed to appointing authorities, particularly President Muhammadu Buhari, to appoint the next corps marshal within FRSC rather than individuals outside the commission. He spoke in Abuja Thursday at the first corps marshal valedictory lecture. The Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project has threatened the federal government in response to the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) planned protest. SERAP has threatened to take the Buhari administration to court if it threatens to prevent the planned protest from taking place. The body stated that a solidarity protest in support of the Academic Staff Union of University (ASU) should be permitted. On foreign scene, the Russian government has expanded the list of unfriendly foreign states, adding Greece, Denmark, Slovenia, Croatia, and Slovakia, a decree signed by Prime Minister Mikhail Mishustin and published on the official website said. The Chief Whip of the Senate, Senator Orji Kalu, has enjoined Nigerians in diaspora to unite and tackle the challenges facing the country. According to him, one of the ways to tackle our challenges is to actively participate in the 2023 general election by helping to enshrine credible leaders through the ballots. On sports, Super Falcons of Nigerian striker Azizat Oshoala and Sadio Mane of Senegal have retained their CAF Player of the Year award. Report says both players were named 2022 CAF Player of the Year in the men and women categories at the ceremony held in Rabat, Morocco on Thursday. And this brings us to the end of the news at 8. But before we go, a recap of our major headlines. Senator Kalu salutes APC chairman Adamu at 76. Revenue falls by 1.89 trillion naira. Nigerians facing tougher times. 100 million poor Nigerians make up my political structure, Peter Obi says. For these and many more, you can log on to our website at www.abntv.com.ng or visit any of the social media platforms displayed on your screen. I am Adeshola Samuel Emmanuel. Have a very good evening.